Fresh from the pages, a sample library review. Here's this week's deal compressor for March 7th, 2025. Lots of new releases, exciting follow-up to one of my favorite RAS Sounds instruments. Beautiful strings from Sonic Cinema, and they're free. Emergence audio samples of Quartz singing bowls. We got some major updates from UVI and VSL. Lots more news. We got dollar deals, my picks of the week, and of course, featured freebies. Before we dive in, I want to say a big thank you to Emergence Audio. Time Crystals by Emergence Audio is out now. A deeply cinematic instrument built around the resonant tones of quartz singing bowls. With non-static sampling, dual-layer crossfading, and deep modulation, every note feels alive and constantly shifting. Powered by the Infinite Motion Engine 2.0, it creates evolving textures perfect for film scoring, ambient music, and sound design. Whether you're crafting atmospheric pads or pulsing rhythmic textures, Timed Crystals is an inspiring tool for composers. I'll include a link over to Emergence Audio, first thing below. Start things off with my picks of the week. Sound Iron's David Oliver's drum kit. Contact Library is normally $99. You grab it now for $64. I'm just a fan of pretty much any collaboration with Sound Iron and David Oliver, and this one just sounds really great. Such dynamic expression. UJam has a massive and modern beatmaker bundle available now with 8 of their beatmaker drum machines. Normally $552. Grab it now for just $39 for all of them. And if this one slipped under your radar like it did mine when it was released a couple months ago, UJam's Subcraft is on a deep discount. If you're looking for your new favorite 808 and sub bass plugin, you got to check this one out. It's only $25 right now over at Plugin Boutique, normally $79. Let's dive into new releases. RAS Sounds got a follow-up to one of my very favorite RAS Sounds instruments. They've launched Sounds of Mars, expansive ambience, expressive solo instruments, and evolving patterns. It's normally going to be €59. It does require contact. Special enterprise 50% off. Get it now for €29 during that promotion. Exciting news from Sonic Cinema. They've launched Score Hub, instruments, resources, and education for free. Their first release is the Origin series instrument, Delicate Strings. A 14-piece chamber string orchestra sampled and created for the free Contact player, available now for free. Also, a heads up here over at Sonic Cinema, I noticed they got a 40% off store-wide sale going on. I'll include links to take you over there. You can check out all the deals they got going on. Excite Audio is continuing their Bloom series with Synth Atmosphere. Normally $59, you grab it now for $39, and there is a light version that they're asking just $19 during the intro price. With that, the Bloom bundle has expanded all 8 of those Bloom instruments from Excite Audio, and now just $129, normally $472. One of the most exciting instruments this year here are Scene Lotus from Native Instruments. Synth pads, orchestral textures, meeting traditional Japanese instruments in the new Scene series. Just $29 for this evolving instrument. Anybody want to see a review of this one? I've got it in my queue here. I want to bump it up to the front so I can play with it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please let me know if you already grabbed it or if you'd love to hear me have a little play with it. News from Instruments. They've announced an avant-gardist instrument. And they've got a wait list you can join to get a coupon to grab it for $55 when it's released. It's normally going to sell for $119. WA Productions released Tech House Takedown, House, Tech House, Techno, Samples, Loops, MIDI, and Serum presets. Just $10 now, normally $29. TuneTrack has a couple new releases this week with Easy Mix Pack Vintage Grid for $20.68. That's the lowest we've seen it anywhere over at Best Service. And they've got an expansion for their Easy Bass series, EBX Funk Fusion. This one's available now for $80 over at Best Service. Audio Imperia launched Poseidon, a brass Odyssey. This Contact Player NKS compatible library is on special intro for $279. If you already own any of these libraries from the developer, you can get it for a cross-grade price for $229. Also new at WA Productions, they've got Ascendant Afro Beats. Featuring tropical house, chill, and Afro construction kit, samples of loops, 6 gigabytes of samples for just $10, normally $29.99. Ocean Swift recently released Dystopian Diary, multi-layer engine here for Contact Player, NKS compatible, normally $60 on special price, $40 now over at Loot Audio. And Heaviosity made a big splash last week with a couple new instruments, including their Damage Rock Grooves 2 on sale over Best Service for $39, and Damage Guitars 2 on deep discount, $219, normally $299. Each week we've been doing a little deeper dive into some of the new releases. This week we're going to be covering Emergence Audio's Time Crystals, which was just released the last couple days here. This Contact instruments featuring textural quartz singing bowls designed for unique sonic experiences. This instrument leverages Emergence Audio's innovative non-static sampling and infinite motion engine for evolving performances with added depth and realism to ambient soundscape. Time Crystals does run in the free Contact Player, is NCAS compatible, normally $149 on special intro price $99. I've got this one almost finished a review. You want to see this one bumped up and released right away? Please chime in below. Your comments help guide the channel. Other highlighted releases this week is Zenaptec Balance. This new adaptive equalizer plugins designed to simplify global EQ curves shaping by intelligently adjusting audio to match targeted EQ curves. It's got 16 different channels for support of immersive workflow and features custom engineered minimum phase filtering for pristine sound quality with low CPU usage and an astounding minimal latency of just 3 samples. If you're looking to rebalance or enhance recordings, this one could be a great option. I'd love to check it out myself. We'll see if I have a chance to get a copy of it. It's normally going to sell for $149, currently on intro price $85 till March 23rd. And our final highlight, new release this week, Spitfire Audio has released the Albion's Orchestral Selects, promising a unique anthology of a diverse palette of orchestral sounds handpicked from the Albion libraries. From intimate textures of chamber ensembles to epic, powerful, or full symphony orchestra, the Albion Orchestral Selects, promising a rich tapestry of sounds to bring any cinematic moment to life. It's on a special intro price of $159, normally $199, that's 20% off. Plus, if you pick it up in the next couple weeks, you'll get a 60% discount code for a full Albion library. Now, this release is fresh off the heels of the BBC Radiophonic Workshop from Spitfire Audio, just a fantastic collection of those vintage sci-fi scoring tools. Foley, synths from those famous BBC radio shows. Normally $199, on special intro price $159 for just a couple more days. I did get a chance to check it out. I actually just love this instrument. So many great sounds throughout it. I share a bunch of my thoughts. I'll put a link to that video below. And also, if you missed it, the Sample Logic Morphestra Ultra came out, and it's on a special intro price just for a couple more days. Normally $399. You grab it now for $249. This standalone VST AU just is so smooth to work with, really wonderful programming, and the sonic characteristics are outstanding. Don't take my word for it though, I've got a checking out video if you want to hear it in action, and you can hear all of my thoughts on it, both the pros and the cons. Now we got quite a few more new releases, but first let's dive into some news. UVI just announced a big upgrade for their UVI workstation. Workstation 4.0 has an updated browser, providing a modern and fully featured interface for users to navigate their sounds and presets, and I can't wait to use it because I was not a big fan of browsing before in the UVI workstation. You can search now with tags, star your favorite sounds, and optimize the layout. In addition, there's audio previews for every preset in the UVI catalog, which should dramatically speed up sound selection without disturbing your creative flow. UVI Workstation 4 is free, and it does come with the UVI collection of samples. And we got news from Vienna Symphonic Library. They've got an update to the Synchron player. This new free update includes powerful tuning features. You can choose from presets and categories such as African tuning, Arabic, Asian, Western, equal tempered, and more, or import your own scales into the instrument. All you need to do to get the update is launch your Vienna Assistant and install it today. In other news, we've got some new freebies with purchase, including the Moonscapes for Contact available for free over at Audio Plugin Deals with every purchase this month. Plugin Boutiques announced Audio Modern's Freezer or Heaviosity Micro Effects Refiner free with all paid purchases, and ADSR has Ether by Moonwave. This width enhancer is normally $34, but you get it free with any purchase this month over at ADSR. And over at WA Productions, they've got a collection of freebies you can choose from. You can pick a Deep House Mega Pack or Multi-Bender and Put Me on Drums by K391 for free with any order. Featured offers from our partners, Authentic Soundware's Space Age Voices Contact Library. With vocal glides, falls, repetitions, effects, all in this great vintage tone. On sale for $79, normally $119 till March 17th. Now, if you want to hear this in action, we got a check it out video from when it was first released. Other highlights this week: Tack Swim's solo world lead synth. This has been hugely popular across the channel as we share news about it. Normally $149, available now for $49 for just the next 11 days. I'll include a link to take you straight over to that deals page. Let's get back to more new releases. 11up Audio has released Legendary. This library for Soundbox Player is normally $39. It's going to be $31. I think this one sounds really nice here in the demos. Compose Audio's got a new one for Contact. Brink, going to be $22. And Dixon Beats released Essential Sounds. With a special promo price of 50 British pounds, normally 65. IK Multimedia's Pianoverse Grand Piano Y7. Now available for just $69 over at Plug & Boutique. And Big Fish Audio's new Metal Freak, Acid, Apple Loops, Rex, RMX, and Wave files available at Best Service for $129. Soundpain's got a new one, Instant Dobro. This library runs the free Soundpaint engines, available now for $30. Luftrum's got a new Wave Pack O2 Wind Voices with a collection of Native American flutes, bansuri, sakurachis, and their sound packs for Soundbox as well. This one's available now for $25. New from Triple Spiral Audio, Alethea for Contact with ambient, experimental, organic, otherworldly sounds, just €22, normally $45. And last week, exciting news from Fractured Sounds. They released the Emotive Woodwind Soloist. This uses their beautiful smart legato engine. It's on special intro price $149, saving 25% of $199 till March 25th. Anybody wants to review this one? I think we could probably get a copy from the developer. Please chime in below and let me know. Latest release from Sound Iron, Click Click Bang, still on intro price $29 just for a couple more days. Normally $49 for this Contact library. And Crow Hill Company released the Marshall Brass last week. This one's still on intro price, 99 British pounds, normally $129 till March 7th. Air Music Tech released Air Essential Keyboards, half off right, normally $199. Grab it now for $99. And Red Sounds has released Vox Engine 4 for Contact. Library is available now for $35 over at Red Sounds. Vienna Symphonic Library's Synchron Smart Orchestra 2 still on discount. I think this is the last chance to get this amazing collection. Celebratory update price of $199, normally $299. And if you already owned Synchron Smart Orchestra, you'll get this one for free. And last but certainly not least, Triumph Audio has a new one out, Acro Anomaly. This one they're promising string textures redefined, and just listen to the demos. It sounds pretty fantastic. It's 43% off the intro price of $189 for just $89 during the intro offer. However, if you already own Ghost Cello, Ghost Uke, Ghost Cello 2, or the Ghost Bundle, you'll get additional loyalty pricing, 10, 20, or 30% off. Anybody want to see a review of this one, please chime in below. We've got a copy from the developer. We'll see if we can have time to check it out for you. In music and AI news, Playbeat 4 by Audio Modern has been released. Promising revolutionary AI-powered drum designer. This one uses a new algorithm with a genre-based pattern generation. It's on special intro price, $69, normally $89, over at our friends at Audio Plugin Deals just for the next 11 days. And I'll include a link to this as well as everything we mentioned, cleanly organized in that first pinned comment below. Counting down top $15 deals for you this week. Drum Audio Tools Indie Bouzouki. This one's $20 right now. Function Loops Global Music Trends Mega Bundle Collection, just $20. That's a 92% off. And Omnisphere 2 Skyrise Bundle by Vicious Antelope, 80% off right now. You grab it now for just $9.95. UJam's U-Synth Pixel, just $19. And UJam's Dandy, just $19. Sound Irons Flatilus for Contact, just $19. And Audio Expressions Mojo Banjo, now $14.95. You can get Sound Iron's Drums of St. Paul for just $12.35, and the Indie Glock by Bad Cat Samples is $10. Hideaway Studios E Grand is $9.50. Another Vicious Antelope bundle, 646 presets for Yuhi Diva, 88% off for just $9.95. Image Sounds has got 75% off country guitars for just $9 for the next 5 days, and Sample So's Floppytrons just $9. Alex Pfeiffer's Passionate Bansuri just $3. And SZ's Radio Static Percussion, just $2.50 for this sample pack. Laycells announced this week Flying Hand Percussion by Handheld Sounds, just $69. Normally $179 for the next 6 days. You can save 60% off. If you want to hear it in action, I got a first look from when it was very first released and updated to version 1.5. Refendium Total Bundle by Autofire is just $175. That's 71% off, normally $595. Triumph Audio's Tongue Drum on discount. $29, normally $59. And ADSR has the ADSR Complete 303 Week Bundle with 4 plugins and 20 sound packs for just $99, normally $514. East West has a number of sales going on with a St. Patrick's Day sale up to 60% off. Composer Cloud 10-year anniversary. You get a year of Composer Cloud for $149, normally $239. And over at Native Instruments, you could get Complete 15 for 20% off, plus you get 3 special instruments that are NKS partners. Toontracks has up to 40% off spring deals going on with Easy Bass, Easy Mix, Drum MIDI packs, and more till the end of March. And Beat Skills, one of my favorite little plugins from this developer, Papyrus Keys, available for just $28 over at Plugin Boutique. Deals on plugin effects. PSP celebrating 25 years, and they got a new bundle. All 24 of their plugins bundled together for $250, 92% off. Normally they sold for $3,499. Baby Audio's Super VHS, just $19 for the next 9 days. That's 72% off the list price of $69. And Rocket Fuel by Lunatic Audio's $45 now. Never seen it this low. Normally $129. Those 3 deals are over at Audio Plugin Deals. I'll just include a link over there if you want to check out all the deals they've got going on right now. Isotope's got a Mix and Master Month sale going on over at Best Service with up to 75% off their audio tools. And over at Plugin Boutique, say it with me, my friends, far too many deals for me to mention ones that jumped out. Plugin Boutique's got a new $29 March mixing bundle with 10 different products. Just $29. They've also got a $49 version with 15 plugins all bundled together. Finisher Neo's on sale. It's a multi-effect by UJam for $19. And the Harrison Console 32 Classic channel strip is $24.99. Normally this one sold for $2.99 when it was first released. And last but not least, there's a big Brainworks sale over at Plug-in Boutique. I'll tell you what, for my money, this black box analog design right here for $29. Absolutely gorgeous. This one too. There's just a lot of stuff in here that I love. I just love a lot of these Brainworks Plugin Alliance plugins. Featured freebies this week. Afroplug has a new Vox plug, promising arcade and abstract Vox alternative. Looks like it's free, and it looks like it might only be a Mac version of the instrument. Branded Chapa has Circus Stem Kit for you to download for free. 10 royalty-free loops and stems. And the Magic Carpet, which there's a lot going on this page. This is VST, got a paid version and a free version for you to check out. Sound Athletics Gems. This is their team up with Boro. Gems is a collection of 5 exploratory instruments for free that all run in the Decent Sample. Cool Wave has Exploration Volume 1, a free sound bank for Take 5. WA Productions has a free melodic dubstep sound for you to pick up with construction kits, samples, loops, and serum presets. Air Windows has got something new, Square Root, a saturation plugin for free. And we saw this one here, Crush, which promises spectral crush sounds like nothing you ever heard before. It's on a Name Your Fair price if you want to grab it right here as a VST3 or AU. Over at Piano Book, the Bottle of Phone, they used a bunch of Coke bottles, sampled them to create a instrument here for the Decent Sampler for free. And Outlaw Light, a dynamic compressor by WA Productions, available for free at Plug-in Boutique. You can also get the Salenth expansion pack, Patchwork, at Plug-in Boutique for free. And Milk Boy's Baldwin Fun Machine organ. This one's available for free for the Decent Sampler. Fractured Sounds Woodwind Ensemble. This freebie came out a couple weeks ago. It is an NKS compatible, runs in the free Contact player. Sounds absolutely gorgeous. And in case you missed it, over at Audio Plugin Deals, you can get the Augmented Mallets by Arturia for free for a limited time. Let's get to wrap it up for this week's Deal Compressor Show. You could have been on any number of rabbit holes on YouTube, but I appreciate you spending a little time with me here today, especially since it's been a little bit of a rough week. I was on a real roll. I'm cranking out some new music, really excited about a project, and then I pulled my back out, so I was literally flat on the bed for like a day and a half. 2 days. Glad to be standing and sitting a little bit here to get the Deal Compressor out for you today. Love to hear from you here. What kind of music are you working on? Any of these instruments exciting? Any new releases that you're really can't wait to check out? Please let me know. Your comments help guide the channel. I'd love to hear from you. Big thanks to Andrea, production assistant, who helps me keep the Deal Compressor organized each and every week. And that's it for me. Boy, I just love this little cover image for this week's show.